A group of thugs beat a sleeping man and stole his money, tossing away his wallet. Then, they beat him again for good measure. When he woke up, the man staggered into a train station and collapsed in the restroom. Fortunately, someone noticed and called an ambulance, getting him rushed to the hospital. Despite the doctor's best efforts, they sadly declared him dead. But after everyone left, the man suddenly sat up. Without a scratch on him, he calmly walked to the mirror, snapped his nose back into place, and left the hospital. He collapsed at a beach. 2 boys found him still alive and rushed home to get help. Their parents, despite their tough circumstances, gave the injured stranger their best food and care. As he recovered, the man can't remember who he was. One day, the father took him out for lunch. It turned out to be a meal from a charity kitchen. The chef noticed the unfamiliar face and gave him a second look. On the way back, the father walked behind him and suddenly swung a stick toward his head. The man instinctively dodged. Inspired by a movie, the father had hoped that a blow to the head might bring his memory back. The man, feeling he had already burdened them enough, chose to leave. He rented a shipping container and planted some potatoes. Just after covering the soil, it began to rain, perhaps the luckiest moment he'd had in a long time. He took several charity meals and slowly bonded with the chef. She bought him new clothes and even helped him find a job. He began to fall for her and eventually invited her over for dinner. The old radio played sweet music, and this man with no past found himself starting a new romance. Watching his potatoes grow filled him with joy. One day, he passed by construction workers welding metal, and something about it stirred a sense of familiarity. He asked if he could try, and his skill quickly earned him a job. But to get paid, he needed a bank account. At the bank, just as he was about to open one, a robber barged in and locked him in the vault with a teller.
Haittaako jos tupakoin?
Police arrived and took everyone in for questioning. Because he couldn't provide a name, they suspected he might be the robber's accomplice. Authorities put up posters of him, hoping someone would recognize this unknown man. A few days later, just as the potatoes were harvested, the police returned with incredible news. Someone had identified him. That someone was his wife.